and tight, can you see it? Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness turns tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hi guys, hello everybody. I'm not going to show my face today. I need to stay off the camera for a minute. Oh gosh, here go Kobe, y'all. Kobe wants to mess with me tonight. Kobe, please, not tonight. Anyway, guys, I am first before we start this live, I want to play Facebook Live that just happened a few hours ago, about an hour ago, with Mr. Charles Hardy. He spoke with Edrick Faust, and he put some. He has a message from Edrick, and I wanted to share that with you guys. For those who didn't get a chance to go on his Facebook channel, and he did a live less than an hour ago. He did a live. And I wanted to come on here and just share that with you guys, and also share some other things in regard to the case. Don't forget, tomorrow, you was there, Lisa? Okay, Lisa. Lisa was in there. I thought I did see you in there. I wanted to tell you, tomorrow, Melanie will have Mr. Cruz on her live, the attorney for Edrick Faust, and also Kat Not William will have him on her channel at 5 o'clock. So Melanie is at 3 and Kat Not William at 5. Okay. Okay. So you guys will be able to, mods, could you please share their channels in the chat so everyone will be able to see the live tomorrow on their channel. We have Mel at 3, attorney Melanie Little at 3, and then you have Kat Not William at 5, Eastern Standard Time, that is. I am too. I'm excited about it tomorrow. I will not have him on my channel tomorrow. I know a couple of people got that mixed up. No, I will not have him on my channel tomorrow. Okay. But Melanie Little, attorney Melanie Little, and Cat Not William. They will have it on their channel. Okay. All right, that my mods just put it in there for you guys just to click and subscribe and put your notification on, so when they come on, you be able. Melanie is a licensed lawyer. She's semi-retired. That is great. That is great. All right, so I'm going to play the Mr. Hardy's live from Facebook. I spoke with Mr. Hardy yesterday morning. I told him that anything that he do, I will share it with you guys. Okay, if for those who don't have Facebook but want to know updates and want to get information. Okay. Is Brian Steele? What's happening is they are trying to gather the funds to be able to hire Mr. Steele. Mr. Steele says yes, he will come on, but there are some things that needs to be done. You know, like the filing and all that. There must be some sort of financial backing for a lot of things, because you just can't come on without paying a fee and not without paying for those filings and stuff like that. So keep sewing into the fund and to the defense fund. That will help to secure Mr. Steele. Yes, Mr. Steele, and you'll hear it all tomorrow on Melanie's live. You'll hear everything from Mr. Cruz. Okay, I did play the recording here, but those who did not hear the recording well, I can play it again. And you guys can hear what Mr. Cruz said in regards to Mr. Steele. I can play it again. Okay. Would you like me to play it, Venus? Was it Venus? No, Classy, not Venus. Sorry, Venus. Classy, Fabulous. Would you like me to play that recording? Would you like me to play it? Okay, I'll play it for y'all. I'm going to play both recordings. I'm going to play the one with Mr. Cruz, the night of the verdict, and then I'm going to play the live. You guys, you ready? All right, of course, anytime. All right, my pleasure, guys. Ready? Here we go. And I hope you guys can hear it really, really clear. All right, let me know if you guys can hear it clearly. I'm going to play it loud enough.
That's number one. That's huge when you're using private dependents. Okay? There's many issues. I'm just going to give you the two biggest ones. Also, we're restricted from explaining the DNA. Any way we try to explain it was restricted. So those are the two bigger issues. There was also things that occurred pre-trial that we asked for that was denied. It got to the point we filed the recusal motion. Based on a lot of stuff that you all posted on social media, the judge should recuse herself from this case. That is another issue that's going to be very relevant on appeal, because it's the appearance of impartiality. And obviously, everybody would say it appears that the judge is impartial. Nothing that occurred outside of Mr. Faust, obviously, being sentenced, don't let it destroy your spirit. Okay? I've spoken with Attorney Brian Steele. He's my mentor. I work with him. I work for him. He's taught me everything I know. He's willing to take the case. It is.
Did y'all hear that? He said Mr. Steele is willing to take the case. Did you guys just hear that? Let me replay that part again for those who didn't hear it, because there's a lot of background noise. I was trying to, record it. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to play it again. Hold on.
I've spoken with Attorney Brian Steele. He's my mentor. I worked with him. I worked for him. He's taught me everything I know. He's willing to take the case. So, now, the family, I've talked to the family about costs and things of that nature, but we have a give, send, go. It is important that you all donate to the give, send, go, and share it if you can share it. For you all that don't know Brian, he is one, in my opinion, the top attorney in the nation.
When okay, that is.
He's out of town. So that is a very, very important part. I believe Brian is involved in this case, and he asked me to stay on with him, so I will. But if Brian is involved in this case, I think it'll make quick work and get Mr. Faust to trial here quickly. But those are the three biggest issues in this case. It was just a lot of things that we couldn't talk about, we couldn't discuss, we couldn't get into because of the restrictions put on us by the court. And obviously, I had to respect.
Okay, so Classy, you got it now? Did you hear it? Didn't come out of my mouth. It came straight from the attorney's mouth. Okay. But see, it costs for an appeals. The filing the paperwork costs. It costs a lot. I think it costs at least just to file. I think it costs at least $500 just for that paperwork to say, okay, we're going to go to appeals. It costs a lot of money, and then you have to buy the transcript from the case. Thank God it's not an 8-week case. That it would have been way a lot of money, but because they got to get it certified. They have to have it. Then they have to send it off to the appeals court and all that. It takes a lot. It costs a lot of time, and then you got to do a lot of investigation through everything that the trial has gone through. Okay. All right. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead on and share with you the live from today. Okay, hold on a second. You're welcome. CMT, I can't play that video because they're gonna strike it unless I play the words. I cannot play it. I can't play it, but I can try to play the word. I can't play it because they struck me the last time. I am not going to try to get struck. I might have to play my music while it's being played on the audio only. I could play my music but in the background while they talking. I can do it that way so it could kind of mess with it. But as far as me playing his thing on the song, I can't do it. I got struck the last time. I refuse to get struck again. I know it's just a clip, but they will strike me. They will strike me. I promise you. Trust me. I did. I played clips before. They will strike you. As long as if it's on YouTube, they're gonna strike me. I can play my music in the background, and then hold on. Let me play my music in the background, and it will kind of
Now, like, the reason the feds, I believe, have a 95 conviction rate. Not with us. But I'm just saying, in general, I know not with you.
Mr. Steele said not. Mr. Steele said not with us.
The feds, I believe, have a night. I'll give you this observation. The reason the feds, I believe, have a 95 conviction rate. Not with us. But I'm just saying. Jim, I know not with you.
Oh, Mr. Steele. Mr. Steele said not with us. Not with us. Not a conviction rate of 94%. Not with us. All right, let me take that music off. I have to do that because I don't want them to get dinged by these people and their stuff. Okay, but I can go ahead on. Okay, hold on. Here we go. What are you jumping for, Kobe? There's nothing to jump for. Kobe jumping around like something going on. Hold on a second. Let me make it bigger. All right, y'all. Y'all ready?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I got a couple of updates. Going on. I want to share with the community, man. As y'all know, pretty much every week I try to come with updates about things that concerns our community, and a lot of the updates that's been coming about is the injustice that we've seen in the Athens Clarke County dealing with the Edrick Faust situation, right? And I'm gonna say again, if I haven't said it before, I know a lot of y'all guys probably seen the document where the district attorney wanted to bar me from the courtroom, to keep from speaking as a character witness for Edrick. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you guys again, please, everybody that's looking, everybody that thinking about doing it or whatever, please don't harass the jurors. There's so much other stuff now that came out with these jurors and stuff, with the juror situation, even with the judge situation. But I'm not gonna talk down on the judges. I'm not gonna talk down on the court system. We just gotta fix it. I mean, we know it wasn't right, so we just gotta fix it. I ain't at no time do I encourage anybody to disrespect the judges or the jury or none of that stuff, man. I mean, we see it. What we seen with this trial, man, we see it every day. I mean, we see it every day, and not just black people, white people. We see it every day. A lot of white people done been found guilty on charge they didn't commit, as well as black. So I always tell people that it's not a race issue. It's not a race issue. I hate that it seems like that, but I mean, it's not a race issue. It's just a problem that needs to be fixed throughout our community, right? One thing that I did find out through discovery, actually, is that did you guys even know that Tara Baker, when she was killed, and some of you might already know this, when she was killed, all her plumbing, good afternoon, good evening, bro. All the plumbing was removed from her sink.
I told you I'd ask
Oh,
about that.
let me get my little stuff right here so I can make sure I tell y'all right.
I told
All the plumbing.
you, didn't I tell you that
I
last week?
I don't understand that part. Whoever killed her disconnected all the plumbing up under her sink. And if my memory is correct, isn't Chris Melton a plumber?
Yes.
Wasn't he a plumber?
Yes.
I could be wrong. Now just tell me if y'all think I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I ain't right about everything. But I seen in the discovery that the attorney was gonna file on Edrick's behalf to point out the fact that all the plumbing was removed from Tara Baker's apartment. Who has time enough to go and remove the plumbing? And then with the boyfriend being a plumber, I'm gonna let that sink in. With the boyfriend being a plumber, all her plumbing, the only thing I can see, and I'm gonna think like a criminal right here, the only thing I can see, the reason why somebody would remove the plumbing, because after they did what they done, they had to get all the residue, DNA or whatever, blood on their hands or whatever. They had to get it off their hand, and they couldn't risk the fact that GBI or the police department, whoever, they couldn't risk that fact that those hair samples or whatever, what have you, might have washed off into the drain. So let's go ahead and remove. I'm just thinking a calculated I also found out not just the plumbing was missing, there also was a glove. Y'all, I don't know if y'all guys heard about the glove part that they refused to let come out in trial. Also, there was a glove that was found at the scene that had Chris Melton DNA on it, and they didn't let it come out in trial. I found out too through discovery, man, that they had Attorney Cruz, and y'all keep Cruz always in your prayer. Cruz going through a lot right now. Keep Cruz in your prayer. That is an awesome brother, man, and he was even shocked behind what was displayed in Athens, Georgia. I mean, he was even shocked. But what I found out through discovery is that the attorney filed 60 motions. 60. Yeah, it was a blue latex glove. You're right. He filed 60 motions. 60. In court. And out of the 60 motions that he filed in court, only 4 of them got approved. 60 motions filed concerning the glove, about the Mexican restaurant. I'm quite sure you guys heard about the Mexican restaurant part. And Tara Baker wasn't an angel. God rest her soul, and I ain't talking down on her, but she wasn't an angel. She was a typical college kid. And you know, y'all grown-ups know what college kids do when they're not around their parents. So what they do. But 60 motions was filed, and out of the 60 motions that were filed, only 4 of them was granted out of 60. And that would, if them motion would have been approved through the court system, that would have shed a whole different light on why some DNA might got in her mouth. It wasn't semen in her mouth. It was saliva. But by all the DNA being mixed up and stuff, they didn't get it right. They didn't get it right. But I did recently here today, probably about 30 minutes ago, I had a chance to talk to Edrick, right? And he wanted to send you guys a message, man. I'm gonna play. I recorded. He let me. I advised him that it was being recorded, so I want you guys to hear what Edrick had to say. Hold on a second. Let me play it. If you can't hear it, let me know, and I'll play it again.
Help me. And
service provided by PayTel Communications. For English, press 1. Para continuar to accept this call, press 3 now. To block all, this call will be recorded and is subject to monitoring at any time. You may begin speaking now. Yes, this is Edrick. Just letting everybody know that I'm still at the Clark County Jail. After my verdict and after my sentencing, I'm still keeping my head up and staying focused. Still being positive about the whole situation. I'm going to continue to fight and I'm going to continue to do the right things in life. Continue to keep my faith and my trust in God. And because I know there's going to be a better ending to this. I just want everybody to know who support me, who've been there for me and helped me and thought about me and prayed for me to continue. And I appreciate it once again. And just keep struggling and just keep my head up and keeping everything together. And I know there'll be light at the end of this tunnel. Once again, I thank you.
Yeah, I want to. Okay, guys. That was. I talked to Eric about 30 minutes ago. That was Eric sending you guys a message, man, letting you know he loves you guys. Thank everybody so much for supporting him and continue to support him, man. He said he's keeping his head up. He's gonna keep it positive, man, because he know he didn't do it. And looking at the discovery and the things other things that's now coming out in this trial, the man didn't do it, man. I mean, the man didn't do it. If he can sit there and take somebody took the plumbing loose. Like, they took the plumbing away from the sink. The boyfriend did admit he was a plumber. But Eric wanted to let y'all guys know that, man. He love y'all, man. He appreciate everything. He can't see it physically, but he's advised through his family and friends that he got a lot of love and support out here in this community. A lot of love and support out here in this community. He really appreciate it. And the one thing that he did say to me, Mr. Hart, I didn't commit this crime. And I believe that's why I'm going so hard for him, because I believe, listen, I want y'all to hear this. Hold on a minute. I want y'all to hear this again. I want you to hear what I hear. Hold on a minute. Let me go back. I want y'all to hear what I hear. Listen. I don't want you to just hear what he's saying. I want you to hear his voice. Listen to this again.
Call from an incarcerated individual at Athens Clark County Jail with telephone service provided by PayTel Communications. For English, press 1. Para continuar to accept this call, press 3 now. To block all, this call will be recorded and is subject to monitoring at any time. You may begin speaking now. Yes, this is Edrick. Just letting everybody know that I'm still at the Clark County Jail. After my verdict and after my sentencing, I'm still keeping my head up and staying focused. Still being positive about the whole situation. I'm going to continue to fight and I'm going to continue to do the right things in life. Continue to keep my faith and my trust in God. And because I know there's going to be a better ending to this. I just want everybody to know who support me, who've been there for me and helped me and thought about me and prayed for me to continue. And I appreciate it once again. And just keep struggling, just keep my head up and keeping everything together. And I know there'll be light at the end of this tunnel. Once again, I thank you.
Yeah, I want to. So there you go, guys. If you can hear it, a lot of people might miss this, but you can hear the pain in that man. You can hear the pain in Edrick's voice. And it got to be hard, being sitting in jail with 2 life sentences on a crime you didn't commit. So you can hear the pain in his voice. But the two key word that you hear throughout this conversation is that fight and prayer. Fight and prayer. You notice he kept saying that, fight and prayer. That's what we got to do. We got to fight the right way and we got to keep God first. That's what's gonna get him out of there. That's what's gonna get him out of there. I mean, that's what we got to do. And I'm gonna say again before I close this video out, man, guys, please, please don't threaten the jurors. Don't disrespect the jurors. Don't threaten the judges. Don't threaten the DA. We all know that everything that went down was wrong. We know that. Millions know that. Not just me. Millions of people know that. But our plan is to get this man back into society the right way. That's our plan. So if we're going to do what's right and do it the right way, let's keep it positive while we do this. Let's keep it positive while we do this. And me and him had a longer conversation. I just didn't record it. I wanted him to know as a black man, I feel what he's going through. So many other people throughout our community have went through this somewhat same thing, man. And they felt like they had to accept probation or jail time or whatever because they didn't have that fight in them. They didn't have that fight. And I hate that. I hate that. I done seen brothers inside of the penal system commit suicide and try to hang themselves and all because they just couldn't take that fight. And I'm going to tell you something. And I told Eric, bro, I'm going to ride with you as long as I'm living. I'm going to ride with you until I see you back on the street. Because that end of what you're going through, that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know him. I don't know him. I know some of his family, but I don't know him. But I'm going to ride with him because so many people go through this stuff and they clock out at the end because they can't take it. As long as we keep pouring this love and support and supporting him on all levels, we're going to get that man back on the street. If we have to keep hiring lawyers, hiring more lawyers, we're going to get that man back on the because it's going to be one judge throughout this appellate process. They're going to see this and know what's going on, and they're going to release that man because that man did not do it. That man did not. I'm telling you, if you can't play the video back when y'all get through and listen to that man's voice. That man told, outside of the recording, that man told me he's more surprised that a court system would even do him like this. Oh, I'm going to be careful. Let me tell you something. If anything happened to me, for me taking up for a brother or for a person, an individual, and y'all know I fight for the community all the time. This ain't my first rodeo. I've been fighting for the community for 12 years. So this ain't my first rodeo. And I'm going to continue to fight as long as I can breathe. I mean, not just with Edrick, with anything that goes on in our community. But if anything happens to me, y'all just know it had to be a setup or y'all look deep into it. I told my sister last night, I gave her my PIN code to my phone. I say, hey, if something happened to me, make sure, you go in my phone, get all the evidence, whatever. I don't really worry about that, though. I mean, and I ain't going to be no jury. It ain't going to be no jury and judge with me anyway. So some of y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't going to be no judge or jury with me. So if they going to get me because I'm speaking the truth about a man that I feel like was wrongly convicted, then, I mean, y'all get me. I mean, y'all can get me. I mean, but I mean, Martin Luther King did it. Marcus Garvey did it. Malcolm X did it. Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, you name some of the great leaders that fought for this community. They found some type of way in some type of form to bring them down. So, I mean, if I had to walk that walk and go through that, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, because I love my community just that much, man, for everything to be right. I want things to be right. So I just want to share that with you guys, man. Let's continue to pray for E. The man need us. But y'all heard it, pray and fight. That's his two main words, pray and fight. So we're going to keep fighting and we're going to keep praying and we're going to keep it positive, guys. Let's keep it positive, man, until we can get that man back on. And that's going to be a beautiful day to see that man come out of there, out of all the injustice that been directed towards him and his attorney. To see that man walk out of that chain gang, out of that jail, man, it's going to be beautiful. So we just got to stay down and keep doing what we need to do, man. But thank you guys for watching, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening.
Okay. All right. I got some things that I have to show to you guys. I have some information to let you guys know. I found out that 2 jurors had already made a decision that he was guilty because the family's last name, Faust, has been in the penal system, the criminal system for a while, his father and his grandfather. And I'm going to show you some posting that occurred throughout the years in when he first got arrested. So his last name was already known already to two jurors, so they already had their mind made up that he was guilty. Two jurors on the jury already had said it before trial even started, that he was guilty because of the last name. Okay. Let me just go ahead and show you some of this stuff here. Hold on a second. Okay. Do you guys see this? It says here, 5 days ago, ABH used to publish weekly arrest/mugshot, and I seem to remember there being at least one Faust in every single publication. The Fausts were well known to ACCPD, that's the police department in the Athens area. Was about to say this. I don't believe I ever looked at the jail report when there wasn't a Faust, not hyperbole, but exaggeration. Okay. Faust is a common last name in Athens. It's not just one family. Right. If you search the name in the Clark County website, he got 3 to 4 pages of criminal cases listed going back to the 90s. The most I'd ever seen prior to that was like half a page. You hear that, right? Do you see that? Thank you, Kelly. It says, so growing up in the East Side, whenever there was any sort of crime committed, the joke was that you needed to talk to the Faust family first. Different day, fewer folks, less crime, and there was a lot of Fausts that were always in trouble. Maybe the police should have done that when this first happened. You hear this, right? Do you guys see that? All right, let's go into the court documents for a second. Let's go into the court document and we're going to go into the case itself. All right, let me go ahead and share this with you guys. All right, I'm going to try to make it bigger so you guys can be able to see it. Hold on a second. Shift plus, plus. Can y'all see this? Is it bigger? Can you guys see this? Can y'all see, guys, let me move out the way so you guys can see it bigger. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? All right, let me go ahead and... All right, so let's go ahead on and look at the see the time frame, 20, 30, 30, 20, and 5. All right. All right, we're going to look at all the motions that were submitted and how many of them was denied, okay? All right, we're going to do that. Okay, it has a DNA motion request, right? And it says it's indigent, which redacted. Okay. Motion for order requiring the district attorney to respond in writing to each motion which is contested by the state. Okay, here amend motion to suppress evidence obtained due to illegal search and seizure. Motion to disclose all expert witnesses the state intends to rely upon in the case chief, as well as their testimony credentials, and motion to exclude Francis Becknell expert testimony pursuant to Daubert and Morel Dow Farm. There's a lot of motions submitted. Motion to squash non-party witness subpoena and a brief support thereof on behalf of the Honorable Eric Norris. Motion to squash Norris subpoena. All right, motion denying defendant's motion to suppress. Brief speaking objection, the right to object them. Defendant brief of impropriety of requiring defense counsel to disclose the purpose of the cross-examination in the presence of the witness. See, witnesses are not supposed to be in the thing, but they let that go. All right. Order denying motion. Denying motion. Order denying motion in camera inspection of files, police witnesses. Order denying motion. Order denying motion. Order denying motion. Order denying motion. Grant motion for additional discovery. Order grant motion for access to physical evidence. Order granting motion for evidence exercise challenge. Order grant, let's see, voir dire. Okay, order on defendant's motion to close court to the public. Order on state's notice to intend to present evidence in a stringent act at trial. Let's see. Motion for reconsideration of the Honorable Court in November 13, 2025, ordering denying all Mr. Faust's motion to suppress. Whoa, you see this? Denying all Mr. Faust's motion to suppress. There it is again. Okay. Motion to insurance of certification material of out-of-state witness, AT&T and T-Mobile attendance at the trial or production of business records. So they denied the phone records, y'all. Remember the phone records we talked about? Demand for notice of alibi defense. list of alibi witness, and list of name of information of witnesses. So what happened to his alibi witnesses? We didn't see any of them. Let's see. All right. Amend motion to disqualify Judge Lisa Lott from all further dealings with the above referenced case. Letter recusing Judge Lott and assigning Judge Hargett to serve and conduct proceeding in motion, file above style. You go deny another denial right there. It's the state got an order. Order denying for purple gold forensic testing discovery. They denied that. They denied an additional discovery, denying the additional trial motion date, denying undisclosed discovery, denying limine and prohibit speaking objection, denying order regarding district attorney response to motion they contest, deny motion to open an argument, deny motion regarding reading of indictment, deny motion to allow defendant to speak in the lead question, deny motion to exclude expert witness, deny motion limine conversation between jurors and bailiff, denying motion to recuse, denying motion certificate of material. Okay, that's granted. Sorry. Granting material, granting motion to disclose all expert, granting motion to limine, granting motion excluded, order granted, part denied, part granted. Order motion in limine, contest by the defendants. Motion on limine, exclude testimony of Cedric Jeffries. Denied in part. Let's see. Motion for reconsideration of a denial of Mr. Frost's request for undisclosed Brady material. So she denied the request to undisclose Brady material. Wow. Order denying reconsideration for Cedric Jeffries. Okay, they go to contempt order, y'all. That's a contempt order against Mr. Cruz. Okay, that's good. Okay, what was that state offer? Let's go see what the state had offered him. Okay. All right, let's show you what the state had offered him originally. Hold on a second. Let me get this off. Let's go in here and look at what the state had offered him. All right, let's see. All right, this is what the state had offered. All right, and they had, for you plead guilty of all counts, the following: you would get 1 count malice murder, life imprisonment with the possibility of parole. They're going to vacate number 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the burglary, they're going to give you 20 years. Sodomy, they're going to give you life imprisonment with possible parole. Then the grape is life imprisonment with possible parole. And aggravated assault is going to merge with 1. Aggravated sodomy is going to be in prison concurrent with count 1. All of it was concurrent with the count 1. So it would have been 20 years confinement altogether. Because everything was concurrent with, concurrent. Merged with 1. Yeah, they would have he would have got 20-year sentence. 25 years because he would have had to come, He Who'd have 25 years? That was the offer. And now he got two life sentence. Yeah. Oh, life is 30 years? Okay, thank you, Aaron. Thank you. So 35 years it would have been. You said the offer looked pretty good. And look, 35 years is not good. If you're a 40-something-year-old man, 35 years is not good. How you gonna say 35 years is good? Success said back in 2001, it was 25 years. Back in 2001, it was 25 years. Based on the law in 2001, it was 25 years. I think that's what the judge says. You said compared to 2 life sentences, it's still bad. I don't care what nobody says. It's still bad. How is being in prison is a good deal? 1 day in prison is too much. None of it's a good deal to me. Here's the deal. Listen to this. This money is taking so long to raise, right? But let somebody I'm not trying to be funny. Let like that lady called a little kid an N-word, and look how much money she raised within a couple of days. But this man's fighting for his life. He's an innocent man, and it's taking so long for that money to be raised. Go figure. Go figure, y'all. That lady called that little boy at the park the N-word, and she raised $1 million. She raised $1 million when that little boy was called the N-word in the park. It's the truth, y'all. George Zimmerman raised a whole bunch of money too after he killed Trayvon Martin. Anytime anybody black gets messed up, it's hard for them to raise money. But let somebody white do something wrong to somebody black, you see how quick that money gets raised. And I'm not trying to be a race baiter, but it's the facts. I show you proof. I can show y'all. I can show you. That lady called that little black boy an N-word. She lost her job, and what they do, they raise so much money for that lady in a hot second. But trying to raise money for this innocent man, it's like pulling teeth. A guy got probation after last week for a violent rape on a freshman. Hello? Exactly. Yes, look at this. Kyle Rittenhouse raised millions. Exactly. And he was found not guilty. That's the way this world is. That's the way society is. I detest the word. Detest what word? What word do you detest? And here they are trying to pretend if we were progressive in 1936 to 2026, when all that's happened is that there are more charges laid on the man. Shake my head. Progress my the N-word, yeah. What case is this? What do you mean? What case that the lady called a little boy N-word in the park? That wasn't a case. It never went to the it never went to court. She lost her job because it showed up on social media, and they you can't hear. What she mean she can't hear? You need to turn your thing up if you can't hear. You need to turn your volume up if you can't hear me. Hold on. Theodore Bennett Angel. Theodore Bennett Angel. Hold on a second. Let me check. Huh. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. Look at this. City Classic News said this. The plea agreement in Theodore Bennett Angel to serve a few months at a probation center and then 10 years on probation for Shirley A.S., a freshman in her UGA dorm. The 18-year-old victim reported that she had been raped, slapped, and beaten. The actual sentencing hearing is open to the public and is scheduled for 3 p.m. March 25th in the courtroom Superior Court. Lawton Stevens. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. He's just getting probation, y'all. Lord Jesus. What is this world coming to? But look at his color. Just get probation. You just get probation. Interesting. 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 Did we see the plea deal that Edrick got with that? The plea deal was what, 20 years? And this guy is going to get a few months probation? Wow. Wow. You say, is he a plumber? I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, the Minnesota woman raised $750. Listen to this. Let me show you how much she raised. How much she got. Look how much she got, y'all. She got $750,000. A white woman based in Rochester, Minnesota went viral after admitting in a video that she called a 5-year-old black child the N-word while in a local park on April 28th. Though Hendrick was met by widespread condemnation and denunciation. After the incident, she also raised over $750,000 on crowdfunding. And this is Give, Send, Go. They raised $750,000 after she called a black little boy the N-word. Can you figure that out? Yep, she raised that much money. See? But you can't raise how much Edrick had right now? Only 20,000. Edrick only got 20 something. How much has been raised for Edrick right now? Let's see. Every channel cruise goes on donation link. I pinned it up on my channel. But that wasn't GoFundMe on this one. It was another thing. It was Go Send something. Yep. Okay. So even if you can't donate, you can share it. Yeah, you can. You can share it out. I've been this broke for 15. Don't say that word. Whoever, change your vocabulary. Don't say that. Just say it's a delayed. Don't say that. Don't say that in your vocabulary. Change your vocabulary. Don't say that. I had to, you can't say that. We gotta learn not to say those things. We call those things into existence. Don't say that. Just say delayed a little bit. We can't. No, he said he was BROKE. And don't say that. He said this word right there, the BROKE. We don't say that word. Why can't we say? Because it's delay. Yes, say delayed. Yes. You said you financially embarrassed? actually embarrassed. Words have power, emotion. Words have power. We have to change our words. We start living the words that we say. All right, y'all, I'm going to go now. I'm going to end this live. It's been a pleasure, and we can do this. He needs 210 to reach 25,000. And let's make it happen before end this live. Yes, let's do that. That's a good one, Venus. Let's get him $210 before this live ends. Let's get him $210 before this live ends. Come on, yeah, let's do this for him. And those who can't, it's understandable. Trust me. But there are plenty of you guys who can. You got this, y'all. We got this. When am I coming back? Coming back tomorrow, Danny. I was coming back tomorrow. Is that okay with you, Danny? I'll come back tomorrow. While we do some more homework on this. I was just wondering why you comparing white people case to Edrick. Didn't that guy say it's not a black and white thing? I'm comparing the hold on. Let me what he's saying and what I'm saying. Remember, we two different people. I'm comparing the attitude that people have when a black person is going through some hardship. And it's a fact. I mean, Christine, I know you don't want to hear that, but it's a fact. I just gave you some example. I can give you more examples, like Zimmerman. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of example. When it comes to assisting a black person in a situation like this, the help is not there. I mean, the truth is the truth. Would you want me to lie and say it's not the truth? It is the facts. I could give you a whole bunch of situations like that. So you don't agree that it's the facts? Kristen? You don't agree? You disagree with what I'm saying? Am I saying a fallacy? Is it a false statement that I'm making? I'm waiting for the answer. Is it a false statement I'm saying? Is it a false statement? I agree. It's a black. I was talking about the money part. I am white. This black man was treated horrible because he is black. Yeah, it was easy depending on him and his family because the family had a history of doing things that was not, kosher. I'm just calling it out, you know what I mean? Maybe most people of color are in impoverished situation that they can't help financially. And then there's a lot of people of color who just don't want to help because they don't feel, they're like, hey, I ain't helping them. And more white people are more generous. I mean, it's the truth. White people are more generous than black people. I mean, the truth is the truth. Black people will be like, okay, I ain't helping him. I don't care about him. They're more hateful towards their own kind. I mean, I'm just telling what it is. I'm an honest person. A lot of black people don't want to help the other black person. They'll fake that march in a minute. Why is that a crab mentality, Danny? Crab mentality. They don't want to help their own. They feel, hey, I ain't helping them. And let me tell you, White people be the one mostly will help Mr. Edrick. You know that, right? And I'm just being totally honest, y'all. I'm being totally honest. Especially with the finances. White people ready to give that money up. Black people like, I ain't helping him. What he do to me? Thank you, Emotional, for the support. Maybe more other YouTubers that follows the trial could do a fundraiser show. I'm willing to do one. I'm willing to do a fundraiser show and put this up. We can do it tomorrow. We can do a marathon in the morning for a fundraiser for this. Because you saw Nick did one. I'm willing to do one too. I'm willing to do some. Sylvia, I'm way behind. I just found out about the plumbing. Oh my God. That Brady, isn't it? I didn't hear about the gloves rigged. We all knew it. Yeah, we knew that. I told y'all last week about the plumbing. I told y'all about the plumbing last week. Why was the white woman able to get so much money raised for her to call a black kid? Because the hate is so strong. And then the people that hate usually the ones that have a lot of money, and they could waste their money like that. She raised $750,000 just for calling a little boy an N-word. How much we got now, y'all? What's the donation at? Are you guys donating? I guarantee somebody in here could just donate that whole 100 and 210. What is it like now, y'all? What is it like? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what this looks like. Hold on, y'all. I know some of y'all be like, Sylvie, get on my nerve. Yeah, I do get on your people's nerve. I do get on folks' nerve. But it's okay, y'all. It's okay. I can get on your nerve, can't I? Hold on a second. I'm trying to find I had it on my what's the name? I shared it, but I don't see where's my freaking thing at. Oh my God. I'm looking for it on my page. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to look for it. I can't find my page. Where's my freaking page at? Where's my page? Oh, there it is. I found it. It's $24,857. We need 143, y'all. Come on now. We could do this. Everybody donate. If you could donate $5. There's 127 of us in here. If we all could donate even $1, $2 each person, we can do this. That thing don't take $2 because it makes you. There's a donation that you have to put on a donation with it. Did y'all do that? Did y'all try it? I did. And when you put in, they ask you for you to donate. It's like it starts at $1 or something like that. And I ended up doing $2 with my donation. Yes, I did donate. Okay. I did donate. Even with me having limited funds, I did donate. I ain't got it like that. It's like a millionaire of you guys in here. My stuff is delayed like some of y'all. Is it there? I see. Oh, you see it? Okay. Can I share it on the screen? Okay, hold on. Let me go share it on the screen. Hold on. Y'all want me to share it on the screen? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me do Edrick Faust. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This one here is not clicking into it. Hold on. Somebody, you know what? People are so insane in here. They are so insane. They're crazy. It's not clicking for the website on here for me. What in the world? Ah, cheese and crackers. Hold on, y'all. It's not working. I'm trying to click the website for the fundraiser and it's not working. There it is. Finally. Okay, we at 67 now, y'all. All right, we at 67. So you should do a live donation goal each live. Okay, I could do that. Okay, we could do that. So we need 133 now. I've committed 25 a month because I don't have much. Renette, we know, trust me. I understand, I overstand. I'm committed to Edrick and his cause. I overstand on that one. I overstand, trust me. Soon as I get my funds tomorrow, I'm gonna do another donation. Because I get paid on YouTube tomorrow, so I'm gonna do another donation. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll do the go live and donation goal each live. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna commit into doing lives with the donation goal. Okay, what are we at now? Let's see how much we're at now. How do we refresh it? Did it refresh? Did it refresh? We want to refresh it. Let's see. Ooh. I just saw it at 24.9. What happened? It doesn't. Hold on. Let's do that again. On here, it says 24.915. But when you go inside, it doesn't show that. See? It's still showing 24.867. Why is it doing that? See, people just donated. Look, 7 minutes ago, we got 25. We got 10. Y'all showing y'all names. I did mine anonymous. I did mine anonymous, y'all. Sorry. I didn't want y'all to see me. Okay, let's see what this one. Let's see. Let's go back out. Do another search. See. I don't want nobody because I ain't have much and I didn't want people. Oh, we had 2515, y'all. We did it. 2515. You guys did it. Y'all rock. Y'all rock. But it's not changing over here. Why is that changing over here? Let's go back up. Let's go back up. Why is not changing on the screen? Because when I'm right here, you see it right here. But when you go inside the screen, it shows 24867. Why is that? You know it changed because all these people just gave. Oh, this thing sucks. Let's see what it says on there on the outside again. On the outside, it shows 15. But it's not changing in here. Why it's not changing in here? Why it's not changing? Let's go back. I'm going to share it on my X. Post it again. Post it again. I shared it again. All right, let me share it on my. That was my X. Let me share it on my Facebook. Okay. Share. I shared it on my Facebook. All right, that was on my Facebook. Let's see where else I can share it on. I'm sharing it all over, y'all. Copy link, and I'm going to share it on my Instagram. TikTok doesn't let you share it, huh? Let's see, Instagram. Okay, let me go ahead on my home, and I'm going to create post. Oh, I'm not. All right, I just posted it on my Instagram. All right, so I just posted on my. Okay. Oh, y'all gotta be right back. I'm burning something. You guys always having me burning up my food. Y'all always have me burning up my food. Leave me alone. Y'all always have me burn up my food, y'all. Y'all should be shaming yourselves. You said, did they dismiss Ernest Williams appeal? Not. Yeah, you are changing the topic. I don't know nothing's going on with Ernest. I'm over here dealing with, what's the name? Why are you bringing up stuff I know nothing about? I don't know nothing about Ernest right now. I'm dealing with this case. You are changing the topic. I'm not doing Ernest right now. Why do y'all do that? Always bringing up. Y'all got a thing for Ernest Williams. Y'all got a. You said Daddy's home? Danny, never mind, Danny. Don't even ask, Danny. Don't even ask. We're gonna stay focused on this case here. Danny, don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask, Danny. That's it. Let's deal with this only. You said Daddy's home? Telltale sign. Slim Bones, let's stick with one case at a time. But to tell you, Ernest goes to camp. Look, I don't know. I haven't seen his case today. I've been focusing on this. You know, folks is gonna come in here. Since you heard about it, I guess. You know, folks, they're gonna come up running in here and get on me and tell me that his case has been or whatever. I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. I don't have anything else for you. All right. How much is collected right now? Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? You know, somebody's gonna bring something to me. Hold on, somebody. I bet you somebody bring me something. I would guarantee you. What you want, Kobe? Kobe, leave me alone. The bias was not. Lisa, thank you. Oh, good job, y'all. We are $25,020. Woo! Great job, good people. I'm so proud of y'all. So tomorrow when we come back, we're going to do another challenge of how we get this money going. We got to get working hard at it. You guys did a great job. I'm proud of y'all. Those who gave, who was already able to give. Just make sure you guys share it. I am so proud of you guys. I am proud of you guys. I'm so glad you guys are here. We are able to do this together. Oh. Good job. Good job. What, Kobe? What, Kobe? All right. Is there anything else you guys want for me? Danny, am I done yet? Danny, am I finished? I ain't trying to hurt nobody else's feeling today because I hurt somebody feeling earlier. I need to go. I need to go because I ain't trying to hurt nobody feeling. I know how I get. My mouth gets slick sometimes. So I got to shut up and keep moving. Keep it rolling. Because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I got a slick mouth sometimes. Danny said we're done. See you tomorrow, sweet dream. Okay, everybody, we're gone. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your time, your patience. We're gonna keep at this, y'all. We're gonna keep doing this until people get so tired of us coming out with all kinds of shenanigans that's going on in this case. We're gonna make this a dead horse. We're gonna keep beating it until they get tired, till something is done. But I will keep you guys abreast of certain things, what comes about, what I hear, what's being done. Sounds good, good people? And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this channel. We're moving up. We're trying to get to the 50,000 mark. We have 42,880. We got a long way to go. We got to do this, get this channel going. So, because my goal is before the end of the year to get this 100,000 subscribers, right? I want a plaque. It's time that I get a plaque from YouTube. Don't y'all think so? Don't y'all think so? I have over 4,000 videos. I should have got a plaque by now. People keep taking my numbers away. But it is. Danny's going to help me get those numbers, right, Danny? We got to do this. We got to get my numbers up, in a way. Yep. We got to do this, y'all. Y'all can't just share me all to yourself. Y'all don't want me to be mean to people on the outside, right? Y'all want to keep me close. You want me to keep me close. Y'all want me to just beat y'all up and not the other people. Y'all want to see my earrings I got on? Look at this turtle. Y'all see this? Look at the earring. It's purple turtle. It's turtle. Look at the earrings, y'all. Isn't that cute? To match the purple hair. Purple turtle. Y'all see this? It's cool, right? Look at this. Gray is already coming through here. Lord have mercy. I can't even color my hair long enough for the gray to come through. Grays just get on my nerve. Gray hair just be like so rude. Gray hair is so rude. Gray hair is so rude. Gray hair is, you know what I mean? Look at it. It just be getting all like, and my hair, my fingers got the purple on it. Look at this. Look at this. Make my nails look dirty. But it's purple. It's just like, I don't like the purple. Purple getting all up underneath my nails. Look, it just made my nail look great. Gatekeeper, their favorite YouTube channel. I don't think anyone would do that to you, Sylvia. No way. I collect sea turtle. I have huge one tattoo on my back, and I'm an Aquarius, so naturally purple is my favorite color. Mine too. But I'm a Pisces. I'm an Amethyst. It's over. Your birthday's in February too, huh? Whoop whoop, Venus. Whoop whoop, whoop whoop. So, did you see my purple? Everything of mine is purple. Look, my headphone. Look, my headphone. Purple. Purple. Everything of mine is purple. My notepad. Purple. Notepad. Purple. My Bible. Purple. 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 Everything of mine is purple. My pens. Purple. 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 Purple family. Purple family. I tell you, my keyboard. Let me show you my keyboard. My keyboard. Purple. 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 See purple. I'm a purple girl. Everything. You see everything back there? Mostly purple. 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 My cup. Purple. Purple. Purple family. Lilac. Everything mine. Purple. So if you ever ask me what's my favorite color, everything purple. Everything got purple in it. Lavender, purple, anything. My purple, green, and black stuff because I couldn't choose it. Yes, everything. Everything that I can get purple in, I get it in purple. If purple is the color in there, I'm getting it. Even if it's lilac, purple, light purple, dark purple. Look at my shirt. Purple, purple, purple. I always wear purple. That's how you could tell whose stuff is in the house. Because Dallas stuff is green and my stuff is purple. Black and purple is the main color I have everywhere. Black and purple. Black and purple, black and purple, black and purple. But this semi-color here, it's like I touch my hair, it's just like purple coming off. But I gotta see my purple earring. My daughter's wall is all purple. Yeah, I love purple, y'all. I mean, look at this. My phone back. My phone is what? Purple. Everything is purple. 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 Purple family. I love purple. You got your hair. Mine never comes out right because I have too much red in my hair. Oh, really? Your phone purple too? Purple, black, and red. I like those. I like those colors too. What, Kobe? Kobe playing around. But it's, you know what, I'm telling you something. The color is gonna be. I got the same. You do? Let me tell you something. Why is this dog? This dog jumps every time. I can drop anything. This dog starts running. This dog is a scaredy cat. Why are you such a scaredy cat, Kobe? You're a scaredy cat. You're supposed to be protector. He runs first. I just dropped the phone thing on here and the dog starts running. Oh, my wardrobe's black, haha, because I'm 44 and the bloated is real. I wear a lot of black too. I wear a lot of black. My hope is one or two jurors come out with the lawyer representing them saying they felt intimidated by the senator presence in the courtroom. Get your push-up. Get your pushover up here and shovel my snow. I'm 46 and that's real. You guys should you got snow. I heard there's a snowstorm up in there, up north. Up northeast. Yeah, I finished my cooking. I made some red bean and I made some collard green. The collard green probably all burnt up. Yeah, I burnt my collard green. Yeah, I messed my collard green up. I have burnt collard green. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. It is 10:16. It is 10:16. It's snowing there, Serena. Ooh. Y'all enjoy that snow. Y'all keep that stuff up there. Collard green sounds divine right now. Y'all burnt it up. Probably collard burnt now. It's not collard green. It's collard burnt. It's not green. Collard black. Collard black. Not green. Because it's burnt. All right, my darlings, we must go. I had a wonderful time with you guys. I will keep you abreast of everything that's happening. We're going to keep this this stuff going, this case, and anything that comes about, I will let you guys know, okay? I love you guys. May God bless you. Here's our little saying, may the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Get your purple shuttle up here and shovel my snow. Lisa, keep on waiting for me to come and shovel that snow. Woo! They don't make purple shovel. They don't make purple shovel, Lisa. It's out of stock. Good night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain, with every sign Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night.